Be honest. How many subscriptions are you paying for right now without even remembering their names? Think about it. Grab your bank statement, open it with that curious look of someone who just found an old box at the back of a cupboard. Go ahead. I'll wait. And when you start seeing the amounts silently divided every month, $9.99 here, $14.99 there, $19.99 over there, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. Because this isn't an accident. This is architecture. It goes like this. You see a new service, a nice app, a streaming platform with 3 series that look interesting, a meditation app that promises you'll be a Zen version of yourself in 30 days. And then the button appears. Try it free for 7 days. And you think, 7 days? Man, in 7 days I've already given up on dieting, the gym, and learning guitar. 7 days is a lifetime. So you enter your card details. Of course you do. Everyone does. Because in the average American mind, 7 free days sounds like you're going to make money, not lose it. The problem is that this 7th day arrives on a Tuesday morning, while you're at work dealing with an annoying email from your boss, and the system automatically charges you $34.99. It's gone. And you didn't cancel because you didn't receive a notification. Or you did, but it was in your spam folder, somewhere between an offer to extend the warranty on your car that you sold in 2019 and an email from a mattress store you visited once in your life. And that's where the cycle begins. A cycle as American as a tray of fried chicken on the eve of the Super Bowl. You subscribe. You use it for a few days with the enthusiasm of someone who bought new kitchen equipment. Then you forget about it. But you keep paying every month. With the punctuality of a Swiss watch, the money leaves your account while you don't even remember the service exists. That's the invisible leak. It's not an explosion. It's not that $32,000 hospital bill that appears out of nowhere and destroys you emotionally. It's a drop, a discreet little drop, that falls every month without making a sound, without asking permission, without sending you a good morning message. And now comes the part that tech companies definitely don't want you to hear in a YouTube video. This isn't carelessness on their part. It's intentional design. There's an entire field of behavioral research dedicated to studying how to make you forget to cancel. They call it choice architecture. I call it polite theft, because the cancel button is never in the obvious place. It's buried under 4 menus, 2 forms, and a confirmation screen that asks, "Are you sure? Really sure? What if we give you a free month?" While the subscribe button is right there on the homepage, big, colorful, with that friendly font that makes you feel like you're getting a great deal. Consider this. The average American has between 8 and 12 active subscriptions at some point in their life. Video streaming, music streaming, cloud storage, news app, fitness app, premium mobile game subscription, VPN, creative software, delivery service, wine club you signed up for on a Friday after 2 glasses. Add it all up. Let's say the average is $40 per service. That's $320 to $480 a month coming out of your account. That's almost $5,000 a year, silently, on things you might use once a quarter or don't even remember exist. And the most painful irony of this whole story, you worked to earn that money. You woke up early. You faced traffic on the interstate, or sat in a 45-minute meeting that could have been an email. You set your hours, met your goals, and looked forward to Friday as if it were a national holiday. And in the end, part of what you earned was sucked up by a podcast app you used twice in January. This isn't about judgment. Everyone does it. I do it. You do it. Your neighbor who wears shorts in the backyard on Sundays does it too. It's because the system was built exactly that way. It doesn't want you to cancel. It wants you to forget. Because a forgotten subscriber is the most profitable customer there is. They pay without complaining, without causing trouble, without calling support. It's every software company's dream. But here's what you can do. First thing, open your credit and debit card statements now. Not tomorrow. Now. Make a list of everything that's recurring. Everything. Even that $1.99 you don't know where it came from. Research each one. You'll find services you signed up for 2 years ago that you don't even remember exist. You'll find free trials that turned into charges. You'll find duplicates of services you pay for twice through different channels. And you'll find that meditation service that charges $18 a month while you're more anxious than ever. Second thing, cancel everything you haven't used in the last 30 days. Not 45, 30. If you forgot to use it in a month, you won't miss it. If you want it back later, you can subscribe again. But I bet you won't miss most of it. Because the truth is, you weren't paying for the service. You were paying for the idea of the service, for the feeling of having access to it. And that feeling is expensive when multiplied by 12 services over 12 months. Third thing, use a virtual card for free trials. Most American banks offer this. You create a temporary card number, put it on trial, and when the free period ends, the charge doesn't go through because the card has no balance or is for single use. Simple as that. Zero drama. You test the service, decide if you want to continue, and only then add your real card. This trick alone can save you hundreds of dollars a year without any real sacrifice. And now, let me tell you the thing that's underneath all of it. Because this conversation isn't just about subscriptions, it's about attention, about the fact that the modern financial system was designed to benefit from your distraction. The busier you are, the more tabs you have open in your head, the more notifications you receive per day, the less attention you pay to the money going out. And they know this. They build products and billing systems on top of that. So the real question isn't, you're paying for subscriptions you forgot about. The real question is, are you in control of your money? Or is your money being managed by a series of companies betting on your inattention? Because there's a huge difference between spending money consciously and having money taken from you while you sleep. If you want to change that, start today. Open your bank statement, make a list, cancel what you don't use, and stop signing up for new things without putting the trial end date on your calendar. It's not Zen monk discipline. It's just paying attention to where you should already be paying attention. And when you do it for the first time, you'll look at the number you'll recover and think, I worked like an idiot to pay for things I don't even know exist. And that realization, my friend, is worth much more than any subscription you've ever signed up for in your life.